Hello everyone! Oops, still on OBS. Right, battery's on charge, so it won't be as much lag this time. I'm gonna go build something I had meant to do after the wall and completely forgot about. The battering rams for... are they still in there? No, not. I was just checking if the workbenches and that were still in there. After the battering rams, I'll see about trying to connect that pier to thing. I might as well. Alright, which one is it? That one. This time this year. That's the only problem with going from the pier to here. Long distance. Right. Battering rams. Right. Stop that there. See what I can do with just what's already available. I suppose could work with fancy battering rams. Let's see how that works out. There's also that. What else is there to work with? Yeah, that won't work. No, I think that's the limit of what can extract out of. Yeah, that'll work. I suppose I could try making a trebuchet out of the columns. We'll come back to that idea. Let's see, what else is there that I can get away with using? No, that won't work. That could potentially work. With that. Maybe a little bit of pizzazz on the side. If one can call it pizzazz. Okay, let's go. Alright, what should I use for the wheels? What do I even have for? Okay, we'll go with that. Make it look like it's a high-tech battering ram that somehow floats above the ground. Like I did with the train. Right. Yeah, you know what? There seems like a good enough distance. And I just realized Actually, maybe. Oops. Itch on the nose. Oops. Do I? Oh yeah, I do. That's not the tool I want. That's the tool I want. Let's see how this would look. Yeah, it's... I think that's as close as I'm getting to making it look like it's supported somehow. So we're going to go with that. Doesn't look long enough. That looks better. I just thought the middle should not have any, should it? So I'll just wait some more time to get away. It does need there. Got two. Yeah, I don't like the idea of just having a jutting out bit, so I'd rather just extend it. Did it again. Oh, that one's already done, that's why. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Now, right, I was going to use a fancy RAM for that. Yeah, that seems a little too skinny. How am I doing? I can do this easier way. Next is just marking where to unchisel. Can I make? No, I can't. But I can make those. Or that. But I don't think those would be strong enough for the bit above, so... there is that. Yeah, let's go with that instead. Which means I need to do that. Oops. There we go. Not connected. At least, not visually connected. Oh, already did that. Right. When did I... Okay. Oops, wrong button. Tool. Yeah, I think that can work out just fine. Next to... Would I want that or not? Nah. I'm gonna have to adjust that one, aren't I? Then again, I could just have a nice open top mostly. Yeah, let's just go with that. Oops. One too far. Gonna try something and then realised, oh, can't do that because it's already at the end. Yeah, that's much better. Now for the top. Do I have anything? Let's see what the other one looks like. Oh, I got rid of it in my... I'm not doing that, I can just... yeah. Alright, forgot to... Finally got around to getting enough of this thing filled that I got my final trophies for this game. So I'm now 100% complete with that. That's what I'm after. There. Oh wait, I'm gonna want more than that, aren't I? That should be enough for this one. And I need some more for the other one down there. I'd hate to try and make this during the Moonbrook story when don't have access to that Stickler's cipher or something? Sifter. Like the bottom not connected visually anyways. Right. Oops. Not where I intended to land. Nice big battering ram as if they're under attack. Not so fond of the carpeting there, but oops, forgot that was charging. Right, I'd rather have wood there, but can't really build any wood stuff in this episode. I'm trying to keep to what can build whilst the storyline is going on. So I'll only make exceptions if I absolutely need to. That's better. Let's see, where was it lined up? Apparently dead center. This side, it's dead on. I thought I might be slightly off there, but nope. Alright, yeah, it was just a plain old gap underneath. No, it was that, wasn't it? I just happened to forget. Yep. Me just being an numpty. I understand why the chisel's so annoying to use, but I really wish they had added a bit more range on it. Even if it did make it seem unrealistic. It does make quite a difference on the appearance. Well, that's still rather that slight texture difference than leaving gaps there. It just doesn't feel right. Right, lights for. Nice side effect of this is that it causes Ghosty to never want to show up around this area. Not that it ever does, but beside the point. Now that I think of it, I just added one too many, didn't I? We'll just make it look like it's a magic battering ram or something. I was just thinking maybe I should have chiseled the ram part as well to make it a bit smaller, but no, I can't quite do it the way I want, because then the thing would just be the same as a block height, just hovering a little higher, and I want the sides to be like that as well, so it would end up being... I was about to point with my fingers, but then realised, no, you're not going to see that. So, see where the centre of those... Hold on. The centre of those two... those four, sorry, blocks are. I would have had that be the center of a pseudo block thing with the chisel, but nope. Oh well. Back to building. Alright, that way. Let's see. Yeah, that way. I think I'm really going to have to bring that underground up, because clearly those NPCs keep getting confused. Not in the fun confused.com way on it. I've got to say, that was a really good website name though, to pick for whatever that company was. Really stuck in the brain. If only for the memes or jokes. There we go. Now to get a potential thumbnail shot out of that. That'll do for now. Right, I was gonna try and do something about that pathway next, wasn't I? Considering I've got the whole underground thing there, you know what, I think I'll try connecting from down there instead. That's what I'm looking for. Just trying to line it up with what's visually on what's on screen. Okay, so I need to go across a bit. Oops. That's about right. Hold on. You know what? Would be a better idea to just dig a ski tunnel to begin with and then adjust after I get there. So I wanted to line up with those stairs perfectly. Or at least yeah, with the stairs. So I get the feeling I'm going to be slightly off. At least gives me a marker. Ooh, I was slightly off. So I want to go across the pipe block and then work out the connection points after I get back to this point. Let's see, so that everyone else can pick out where to do it if they try to do it themselves. Oh, that's the poison. I was wondering what was creating that mist thing there, but... So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across from the stairs. Okay, that's just gonna bug me now that I noticed it. I've sworn I hit something in here. Oh, hello. I guess the people from that scene at the end of Moonbrook decided to just come straight to this area. Oh, incidentally, this border is from before you start building the fortifications at the front there. So, just after you, just while you're doing the gates area, that'll be the time to try and get that exact underground thing there. And I put all the walls to be one tile inside so that I don't have to worry about accidentally building rooms that are using walls on the outside tiles, because they just won't register that way. Source of lag. I mean, by itself it doesn't do much, but still. Ah, this is where it lands at. Now to try and create a pathway up. You know what? That's just gonna be easier like that, I think. I'll come back to those bits. Where's all that chalk I collected? There. Okay, next is trying to get down this thing. Yeah, probably a good idea if I just look that lot out first. Otherwise I'm going to be fighting with the walls to see at all. Two. 3. 4. Well, that was a beautiful sight to open up to. Nice sunset. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Almost there. Let's try for just 2 this time. Okay, I wanted 3. Close, but no cigar. I don't even know where I got that phrase from. Close, but no cigar. Bizarre phrase I have in my head. And to default to. Well, it's still better than swearing or something like that. Right. I'm not sure if I should be putting that there or not. Doesn't look like it'll be an issue, so screw it. Oops. Right, that's just oh well. In that case, let's just do it with all of them. Ah. Well, that's a problem. I've just thought of the perfect title for this vid. You'll have seen it already, but since it's specifically for those battery rams, the only possible good choice there is Batty boys. And hello, that one's not. There we go. I was wondering what's going on there. That's right. Okay. Now we can do this again. I don't think I showed you before, did I? But I did get around to creating at least one exit route for that secret path. I'll show you in a second. And no, children, I do not mean a little literal second. That'll do for a moment until I show the passageway. Haven't yet done that ways or that ways, but up this way I did. And then I snugly hid it behind there. Not looking for it directly, then you won't notice it. Let's just swap a bit more. There we go. Not eye-catching at all. Don't know why I'm collecting the hearts when I have infinite hearts from hacking and already at max anyways. But I suppose that's not here nor there. Okay. You know what, probably easier if I just do this first and then come back to it after. How did I manage? Okay. Yeah, that's the distance that after. You know what, this would probably be easier over this way. And also should fill that up. Just to remove another source of lag. Right, over the next 2 weeks, council's having renovating my kitchen because it's now gotten too old apparently, so there may be interruptions to my scheduled recordings. We'll see. Oops. I thought that was the that one, but apparently not. Just for appearance sake. Worry about doing all that lots later. I just want the walls mainly done first. I only did that other one because it was nice and short. Ah, more marble that I missed. Oops. Is that even higher? Yeah. Might as well. That'll do for now. Oops. Yeah, that'll do for now. Yeah, I can live with that. Can I get a better thumbnail out of that? Nah. Let's stick to the battering rams. You know what? I'll leave it like that for exiting the bit there. That's going to be a pain to fill in though. Alright, I still need to display that so I can take a screenshot of that later. Actually, I think that might be a good enough shot to end the vid on anyways. Alright, laters then.